fellow Americans. My name is Sheik Mohamed. I'm better recognized by the only picture this American CIA has of me, which looks an awful lot like one of your top porno stars. But I just want to tell you that I did confess to 9/11. And I want to explain myself a little bit. You see, my friend Osama bin Laden, we got together in a cave in Afghanistan one time, and we talked about the possibility of a big new Pearl Harbor attack on America. But here's something you really don't probably know. After Ariel Sharon, the leader of Israel, put on his Nazi uniform and went down to a silly holy site and caused a humongous riot that totally screwed up any chance of Bill Clinton and Arafat of ever getting a peaceful solution to the never-ending silly story that some silly God promised this pile of sand to the Jews. Anyway, let me tell you, here's what happened. Osama was so excited about it. He wanted to do something right then. And I told him, hey, you just can't just, you know, I know there's Saudis, and I know they're really, really sharp pilots. You know, it's inbred in those Saudi guys to be great pilots. But I think we ought to give them a few more lessons at, you know, local little flight schools in Arizona and Florida and other places like that. Because remember our plan, you know, to take a 757 and spiral it down like a damn, you know, F-16, and then fly it along the land, you know, and, you know, fly it just a few feet off the ground, like this, you know, not like this airplane that's going over now that's making a lot of noise, but that's okay, you can still hear me. Anyway, you know, that's the plan, and you know, and then crash it into the Pentagon. Well, you know, that's not an easy thing to do, and we need to give these guys a few more, you know, Cessna 310 lessons, or maybe even a Piper Cub lesson or two, before we can be sure that they're going to be able to do this, you know. Anyway, I just want you guys to know that I really am still here in Gitmo, and they'll probably eventually convict me because I, you know, confessed. And, you know, they'll have a big celebration, and I'll die, and I'll be blamed along with the already dead guy, Osama, my buddy. And the silly lie and the silly story told to some very silly people will continue on and on and on and on. Anyway, good night from Guantanamo Bay.